my name is Juliana Mae. I'm the author of In the Heart of an Unsocial Butterfly and the Way He Looks at Me. Happy author update. Today is the time of the month that I update you on what I'm doing as far as writing goes. First of all, I'm kind of tired because it's like 10:45ish and at night, and I wanted to do this earlier in the day because it would be better lighting, but I wanted to get a shower first, and I just put off getting a shower, and then we went shopping, my mother and I, and then we were visiting with family friends until we just got home. And so have pity on me while I'm editing this after 11 at night, probably posting close to midnight. Probably not, I'm probably exaggerating. But anyway, yesterday I finished editing after midnight, yay! I always have my mother and my friend Kathy read stories before publishing them, so I want them to do that. I have already sent it to Kathy, and my mom takes forever, but she's read like 3 paragraphs. Anyway, so that's in the works. I'm getting there. I heard that the contest I entered, they're going to announce in October who's won it, and so I kind of have to wait till October no matter what to even start getting it published, which I've mentioned I want to get it published through Kindle Scout. I think that would be really neat, and I just want to try it, you know? I like that as an indie author I can do what I want, you know? I can enter this contest and that contest and try this, and like I mean there are obviously pros to doing it traditional, and in a way I do kind of want to do it traditional just because like I've read books by authors and I'm like, wow, wouldn't it be so cool to be published by the same place as them. And speaking of authors, I found out like pretty much my all-time favorite author. Her name is Jennifer A. Coles. She wrote Endless Summer, which is tied for one of my favorite books. She does editing for indie authors, and I was so excited about that. I was like, wouldn't that be so cool if she could edit my book? But for her to edit after midnight, it would cost close to $900, and I don't have that kind of money, period. So I guess that's not going to happen, but so I'm trying to get my mother and Kathy to read it, and hopefully I can get that on Kindle Scout like ASAP. But in the meantime, I started editing the sequel to The Way He Looks at Me. I only edited like the first page or so, but I'm working on it, and that one's pretty close to being done as well. I have a thing to add to it. I'm not going to say what. So I have to add something to it, but it's getting pretty close. Another problem with publishing the sequel to The Way He Looks at Me is I would want to use my same models again, Michael and Ellie St. Clair, because I just think they're so cute. I think they're just a cute couple, and they were on the first book, so I would like to have them in the second book, and I wanted to do something different for After Midnight, so that's kind of causing a bit of a problem for me in a way. I mean, I have the cover I want for After Midnight, but I don't know what to do about a book trailer because I don't have models for my cover, so I don't know what to do about that. But I've been researching and brainstorming, and Kathy's been helping me a lot with trying to think of ways to really make my launch of After Midnight, or I guess The Way He Looks at Me sequel, if that gets done first. I want to make it bigger than before. Like, I've never done like a official kind of a launch because every year it's been a secret that I'm going to publish a book. And the first time I published In the Heart of an Unsocial Butterfly, and I wasn't even really thinking about that as like, I'm actually publishing this. Like, I wanted to get it published to give to my family as presents for Christmas. And I was like, yeah, it would be so cool to see my book in hard format, you know, like physical copy of my book. But I didn't think about how I could be selling this and like publishing it makes me an actual author. I wasn't thinking about that the first time around. And then the second time around as well, I was using that book for presents too. So it was always a secret. Now I'm like, I'm definitely going to publish something and it's not going to be a secret this time. So it's like, I have to try and build up excitement, and so I hope I can do that. I've been brainstorming a lot, brainstorming contest ideas and just ideas to get out there. I know a lot of people say you should do like book signings and you should do like speaking, and I'm like, I'm so introverted, I don't want to do any of it. I mean, I would like to do a book signing in a way, but you have to go out and talk to people and ask them, and like, I fear no one would show up for me, because I don't have that big of a fan base right now, and I don't know, so like nobody would show up and it would be disappointing and just. Anyway, basically, Ellie and Michael, whatever her name is, they are hard to track down. They are very busy people. I don't know exactly when I would get the cover for the sequel to The Way He Looks at Me. I don't know when I would get to take pictures of them. Hopefully, I'll get something out soon. I really want to. But I think that's all. Thank you for watching. I love you. I hope you have a good night. And bye.